What's up, stream? Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna restart the camera. It's very dark for some reason. Still pretty dark. Or? Yeah, still yeah, still feels a bit darker than usual. Huh? That's strange. What the hell? If I have my hand to the side of the camera, it turns very bright in comparison. Strange. I guess we'll have to do.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's a pyro. First in chat, indeed. How are we doing today? That's a Mario. Ah, come on. That's bad. Oh shit. What new job are you trying to get, Pyro? And one is exam. Come on, dude. I mean, that will be appreciated, Pyro. No pressure, though. An install alone is big. I mean, that sounds like a very giving job, though. Yeah, I mean, with the society members that really needs it, right? Yeah, I wish you the best of luck. Yo, Baronade, thanks so much for the raid. Appreciate that. How are we doing today? Welcome, raiders. Did you do some Mario today, Baronade? I Thank you, Rexler. How's up, Drasa? 120 today, nice, nice. Ah, dude, honestly, I'm always surprised when I watch 120 that people don't die there more often. It feels like THI 100 coin is pretty rough, but I feel like runners have gotten very good at it. I mean, no one is immune to mistakes, right? I think they're right. We haven't done too many runs the past week because I've been busy, but I think last stream we did do runs, or maybe 2 streams ago when we did runs. We did have a PB pace up to the Bowser throws, but I threw a frame early on the final throw. Yeah, it was like a 47.02 into bits, despite a 14.45 BBH. And on throws, I think it was a 47.08 because the ending of bits was a bit slow post moving right. Hey, what's up, Jessica? And thank you for the streak, Nonto King. Oops. Nah, not today. Not enough time, Nonto King. Yeah, I mean, as the title states, practice. I was, yeah, trying to keep it clear on the Twitch side at least. Yeah, it's Leah's dad's birthday today, so we are going to their place. So, not enough time today. Thank you for the good lucks. What's up, Eric? Ah, no, almost a cool backup. I mean, I suppose, but I feel like that number is gonna be absurdly high, if at all, Pyro. There is no late run pressure, but on the other hand, there is like... I feel like with a lot and proper practice, you're gonna make it to that point in runs more often, compared to just spamming runs. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's a coincidence that a lot of the very best runners have had like some of these like months and months and months long grinds and not doing any runs. Yeah, what's up, Pepper? No, I'm doing alright. Doing alright. How are you doing today? Oh my god. Well, at least a cool backup at some point. No, I would say a good pepper. Yeah, always a lot during this time of the year. Yesterday was Android's birthday. Today, Leah's dad's birthday. And then, of course, tomorrow, Christmas. We celebrate the 24th primarily. So, yeah, many days in a row. I have actually watched most of it. I haven't finished it entirely. I think I watched, like, the first hour or so, Pyro. And I'm gonna watch the rest. It's like I didn't have enough time to complete it. I wouldn't really say I have much plans for 2026. I only have one thing, but I can't really say it. Yeah, it honestly has nothing to do with the stream, the one thing I have in mind, but yeah. I can't say it as of now. And it's not because Leah is here, because she knows about it. But yeah, overall I would say like 2026 going in with a pretty blank state. No, what I meant more was like the thing I have in mind has nothing to do with either of us. But she knows about it because it's something I've planned for someone else. And maybe a bit Jessica, but like, I mean, people believe in all sort of things. And honestly, some of those things that is commonly believed in, I would argue is like, essentially like, in my opinion, the same unlikeliness, if you want to argue from that point of view. So, I wouldn't really say like, that weird, you know?
Let's go.
Oops. Yeah, welcome back, Jessica. Sorry about the ad. Or ads. Yeah, I mean, I think I said something along the lines, or at least started saying that, I mean, maybe a bit weird, but I mean, I would argue that a lot of things that are commonly believed in, I think you could realistically say is quote-unquote, quote, as weird, or arguably even weirder that people believe in, so... looking at it from that point of view, I don't think it's that weird or that strange. I mean, people believe in all sorts of things, and I mean, if it makes, you know, people feel better or whatever, I mean, why not? I mean, I personally don't really believe in any of those type of things, but I think we all should get to believe in whatever we want. It does sound kind of wholesome though, I'm not gonna lie. And as Pyro said, Santa is always in chat. Maybe that's all the proof we need. Yo, Freddy, thank you for the 62 months. How you doing today, Freddy? Yo, that's hype, Freddy. Let's go. Have you had enough time to settle in? That's nice, that's nice. Happy for you. Do you still live in the same general area, or not really? Yeah, I saw Chillin' has been live with some SM64 lately. Nice, nice. Yeah, moving is something I do want to do in the not too distant future, but We'll see. We'll see. If I remember correctly, you were the first person that did it last time we ran this campaign. I could be wrong though, but I feel like I have a vague memory of that. But yeah, this is final day on the Cook Unity campaign. If we have any American in chat that want to get 50% off, delivery included, for free. Damn, let's go. Come on. Yeah. Do you have any plans for Christmas and New Year's, Freddy? Yeah, I think when we did runs 1 or 2 streams ago, or when we did run specifically, because yesterday we didn't do any runs, for example, didn't have enough time. But yeah, then we had a pace up to the final Bowser throw. But then I threw Bowser 1 frame too early, so that sucks. Yeah, it was like a 47.02 into bits, even though I was already like 16 plus seconds off best pace, leaving BBH. And then into throws, it was probably a 47.08, since I lost a bit of time at the end of bits. Yeah, very good Friday, very good. We are very likely gonna have massive sub lead in the next week and a half, but for now it looks super solid, and hopefully we can minimize it a little bit, damage. Yeah, in the next week and a half we have 1 day with 200 plus estimated to be expired, 1 day with 50-ish estimated, 1 day with 120, and 1 with like 60. So after that week and a half, it could be a lot lower. But hopefully, you know, some nice stay before that point. Did you move with your family at that point in time, Jessica, or did you move on your own? Because yeah, obviously if it's like moving with your parents, you don't really have much of a choice. I mean, I know my parents also moved in the past when I was a kid, and I really didn't want to move from the area where we were living, but I mean, obviously I had nothing to say about it. I see, I see. Yeah, we didn't even move like that far, but it's more like, you know, the school, friends, being closer to Gothenburg too, since we lived a little bit outside. But that's mainly due to money. It was just way cheaper to live in that other area where my family moved at the time. Yep. Nah, unfortunately not, mainly done. We're gonna head out to Leah's parents' place in not too long. Yeah, it's her dad's birthday. Yeah, it's his birthday today. So 2 days in a row with birthdays. And we're gonna spend the night there, celebrate Christmas morning there. And then we're going to my grandparents' place tomorrow. Yeah, welcome back. Do you still work today, mainly then, or do you have today off since Christmas is upon us? Ah, really? I missed the coin? After today, you're off for a while? I see. Yeah, I know ads can be annoying, but not much I can do about it, unfortunately. Not too bad moving reds. Yo, Anonymous, thank you so much for installing Yahtzee. Whoever that was, thank you, really appreciate it. Yeah, let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. Yeah, let me check. I think that puts us at 27 or 28. Yeah, 27. So 23 more to go. It sounds so unnecessary with a return on Friday. But, I mean, a lot of people are probably in the same situation, I imagine. I imagine it's like decently common like elsewhere too, but I know over here a lot of people try if possible to get like vacation days during Christmas time, because like it's a lot of like holidays where people have time off from work, and then maybe if it's like, yeah, like one of those Fridays for example, it's like you take one vacation day, so you get like many days in a row off, but you only use like one or maybe 2 vacation days. Yeah, I mean sometimes it can be like, yeah, you take like 4 days off, and then it's like you're away from work for like 2+ weeks, pretty much. Wait, when did you send that on to King? I don't think I saw it yet at least, but if you just sent it, then yeah, not been in Discord since we started the stream. Wait, really? Oh yeah, I can see a clip here. Oh, yeah, the second wall jump. I mean, a lot depends on like how you time the camera angle. You time the camera way too late, so it's not really gonna work here. Yeah, you have to time it like a lot earlier, essentially. So much of this game is like not only like the camera inputs, but also when you time it, because it will essentially be a massive difference. So if you look at like one of our runs in a past broadcast, you can probably see that the overall setup looks very different. Yeah, I mean, look at this one, for example. I'm gonna press C left, C down, and got this camera. Now I'm gonna press the same camera again, and get this one. Just because I timed a little bit later. Can you see the difference? This, or this? Literally same camera inputs, just timed ever so slightly different. Oops. Yo, what's up, Vortex? Good to see you. Ah. Yeah, I saw something like he is expected to be gone for at least a couple months. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That probably means he's not going to play the World Cup qualifier for Sweden either. I mean, almost I don't want to sound too much like a hater, but it almost makes me wonder if one part of him regrets this this year in general, right? Like, he missed essentially all of the preseason because he refused to stay with Newcastle, and obviously due to like missing the preseason, tough to get into the new team, and now like after everything has been like going bad for a while, and now getting this injury, obviously his performance for the national team was pretty damn terrible during the qualifiers too, and despite getting a second chance, now due to the injury, he's probably missing that too. Yeah, this feels like everything has been going wrong since that. I mean, truth to be told, I don't think we would have, like, won our group regardless. But at the same time, I'm not going to lie. It feels a little bit annoying as a Swede. Like, we had two strikers, like, in top form last season. And they were both, like, fighting against their teams to get, you know, a move they wanted. And then they both have had a pretty hard time to adjust. And they both did bad in the World Cup qualifiers. And they were like two of the most hyped players. Yeah, both Isaac and Gyökeres. I mean, I know attack is not enough to win, but at the same time, it's like... Yeah, both of them, unfortunately, like... drop the ball. I mean, I hope both of them return to form, but... Yeah. Very annoying timing as a Swede. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. I would say like I 0% count on it, but obviously I will be happy to see us making it. I mean, in football, you never know, right? Especially in best of one.
I can do it.
Yo, Vortex, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Appreciate that. Welcome to the 5 new members. Enjoy the emotes. No ads. Sketch. When is next Premier League game, by the way, Vortex, for Liverpool? I heard Salah was scoring the last second winner in AFCON. Oh, this Saturday already? Damn. Yeah, it always feels like a bit strange how, like, for the African Championship, that they like, there's no pause for the leagues and stuff. It feels like it essentially turns it into a disadvantage being a player from Africa, which must be pretty annoying. Because I feel like if you were a coach and you had 2 players of equal skill, like equal everything, right? And one of them is, let's say, from Europe then, right? Where the league takes a pause during the Euros. I mean, as a coach, it's hard not to quote-unquote feel biased then, right? Because if you have like an African striker, it's like, yeah, I lose this player or these players during very important parts of the season, right? Yeah, I mean, I bet it's hard, but like, it feels very annoying at the same time. Like, I'm obviously not saying that African players should not play in AFCON, but it's like, because obviously they should, but yeah, it just sounds like an annoying situation all around. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Should be another win. I mean, haven't the Wolves taken like, what, 2 points in like 17 games or whatever it is? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it gotta be very hard to lose a player or maybe even multiple players, depending on the team, for a month in the middle of the season. Like, it just straight up sounds like a big disadvantage. I mean, I feel like for a coach it must be hard to quote-unquote not be biased. Because again, like, yeah, if you have 2 players that you think are going to be of equal importance to the team, it just makes more sense to sign the player that's going to be available the whole time, rather than, like, not the whole time. Yeah. I don't know if they can solve it. It's just so hard with a football schedule, and I don't know though. I feel like they could if these, like, during the years it's AFCON, they could just have the break more during AFCON times, and then during the Euros year, they just have the international break at a different part of the season, right? I don't know. Maybe there are more layers to it, so I don't think about at the moment. Stayed up for a long time there. Probably should have been running a little bit further. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Also, I should do some Bowser throws, now when I think about it. Yeah, it was a perk. Congrats with a gift sub. That still hit. Alright, solid throws though. Solid throws. All of them landed quite a few times in a row. Not bad. I don't think so, Melee Dan. I don't think so. I feel like that would be very annoying though. If the music reset it like that, but I mean, I guess if it's an option, you can just choose for yourself, right? But I don't think there is an option for it. Maybe. I mean, you could reload the stage each time, but then of course you need to see Bowser walking up to you in the text box. Yeah, I mean, I would say that's always the case, right? I mean, that's why, like, when they do, like, the 100-meter dash and stuff, for example, their reaction time is, like, a lot faster than you realistically would see, like, people react when it comes to visual cues. Yeah, I know a lot of people mentioned that. It makes sense.
Let's go.
Yeah, and I mean, Falco's, in comparison to Fox's side B, is already, like, trickier to cover. Come on, come on, come on. If I have to choose, I probably would say Ouija. Yeah, unfortunately we don't get to see him do much Mario these days, but if I have to choose, then probably him. I think it could happen, but I don't think necessarily gonna be the case. I don't think that's like a given. And honestly, like, just more properly practicing Fox against Marv should help you more with that matchup than playing it from Marv's point of view. But again, I don't think it's like it's no value. I mean, it can absolutely, like, how do you say, like, give you more insight to like what situations you feel is tough to play as Marv against Fox, and that could give you like a different viewpoint for things you might be able to exploit. So it's not like I don't think there is any value to it. Yeah, I mean, I have no idea how long you have played or how much you have tried in the matchup, but there are good resources out there. So might be some resources you have not taken part of, whether it's like VOD reviews. I mean, it's old now, but I remember I made one for Cody on my YouTube channel years ago, and he was pretty bad at the Marth matchup at the time, and he said like that review helped him like make it one of his strongest matchups. And I mean, there are, you know, people doing coaching and stuff in general. Some people always try to like claim that, oh, coaching is basically a scam, but I think it's more people trying to like, how do you say, essentially self-defense mechanism, where it's like, if you convince yourself you have no option to improve, then it's not your fault, essentially. Yeah, I think you still could be good, but of course that's a disadvantage. I mean, if you're bad at mashing and you main Luigi, of course, your recovery is gonna get worse, but I don't think it looks like a person can't learn to mash at least decently well. But yeah, I mean, of course, it's always going to be better if you're really good at it. Yeah. I mean, it's like, when you think about it, like, you have in sports teams paying like millions and millions and millions of dollars for like, you know, essentially coaching and teaching to progress further. And then you have people that are like, they're convinced it's like all a scam essentially. Again, I really think it's just because some people like, it's just easier if like you have the mindset that it's a scam, so you can't improve. Now, with that said, I don't think everyone makes for a good coach, so in some cases it might be like, yeah, this person is not particularly good at it. That's fair enough, you know. But assuming you find the right person or one of the right people, like, can be of so much value. Nah, I haven't. I basically never watch any Melee these days. I'm like 99% certain I've watched less than 5 hours of Melee this year. Not counting like when I've played friendlies myself. But like watching like on Twitch. Like tournaments. Yeah. Yeah, 16 days left on the 16-star goal, by the way. If we have any 16-star fans, once the goal expires, it's too late to reach it. Yeah, at that point it's been up for 90 days, which I think was more than a fair time window.
Let's go.
Rage. Yeah, thank you, Burke. Alright, not too bad.
Let's go. Let's go.
If you mean if there are a lot of early resets in this category, I would say yeah, pretty solid amount, for sure. Especially this trick, Cannonless, if you do the fast variation of it, Salt. That is basically like a coin flip strat. I mean, runners that are good at it probably get it about 60%. And I would say like for me, I kind of need it first try. There are some other hard stuff in the first 10 minutes too, but I would say that star in particular. But there is a setup that is like about 3 seconds slower, that instead of maybe 60% is like close to 100. But then it's like, yeah, you sacrifice the time for consistency. So I mean, of course, every runner gotta make a judgment call for themselves. Dude, fuck these boulders, dude. Fuck these boulders. Also, by the way, chat, I want to give a shout out to Yahtzee, sponsor of the stream for the next 8 days. If we have anyone in chat that haven't downloaded the app, I will be super thankful if you guys could just download it. Takes 30 seconds, similar to any other mobile app, so it goes super quick. You don't even have to play unless you want to. But yeah, if you could take 30 seconds to download it, much appreciated. And as a reminder as well, for our second sponsor, Cook Unity, final day on that campaign. If someone wants great food for a great price with 50% discount and free delivery as well. Oh, it's back to being like very dark. I'll test resetting the camera one more time. Yeah, it's like when I hold my hand by the camera, music. It's like, that's strange.
I'm a tiger.
That's strange. Wait, you mean the mobile sponsor? I mean, it's you know, can you even call it board game? More like the dice game. Yahtzee. Yeah, I mean, you're rolling, yeah, dices. I really hope not, Nom King. I don't think it is. I don't think it is.
Hegel.
Yeah, I mean, that star you honestly should not bother with though, Nom King. I mean, Island Hop is more so for like top level 70 star. I mean, you even have like some runners with a 47 that don't even go for it because they just want to get like runs going. Yeah, I mean, it would be a little bit to the equivalent of Melee of trying to learn, like, I don't know, quintuple shine, and that's the first thing you grind. It's like, it's just like, yeah, not a good idea. Yeah, I think like the 16-star no lobby BLJ route is probably the best idea for most. Yo, Melee Dan, thank you so much for installing Yahtzee. Let's go. 28 done, 22 to go. Let's keep it up, chat. I mean, if you want to, I feel like if you're actually trying to like learn to like run the game, I wouldn't recommend it, Nom King, for a long time. I think I tested it for the first time when I had like a 48 something. So I play on an N64, but I use an EverDrive during my practice, so I can use like save states and whatnot. But I do play on an N64 still. It's just that the EverDrive is like a N64 cartridge with an SD card slot. And then if I do actual like speedruns, then I swap to a visual cartridge. I actually haven't tested it, Colorado. I've seen people post pictures of it and stuff, but I don't own it. Oops. Pretty bad lava boosts. Yeah, I mean, maybe for some other games it will be fine. I don't know. I mean, when it comes to speedrunning, each game have its own rule set, right? But yeah, for the main leaderboard for SM64, it sounds like it would be useless. But maybe for some other games it would not be. You can go to Wikipedia.com, and there you can see like the route for beginner 16-star. Yeah, it will show like every star in the route and various video examples for each star. Yeah, Wikipedia. Yeah, if you can't find it, let me know. Yeah, saves quite a lot of time, Colorado. Hey, what's up, Sartain? Saves quite a lot of time. I mean, overall, like, it's not also like with speedrunning, it's not as much as like you land it one time and you're good. Like in a run, you get one chance, and if you mess it up, it's like pretty much over. So you need your consistency to be like as close to 100% as possible. That's when you have truly learned it, right? I think with speedruns at times, people make the mistake of like, they do something, let's say like 20 times, they land it one time, it's like, yeah, I know how to do this now. And it's like, not really. If you fail it 19 times out of 20, I mean, you easily could argue that you just got pretty lucky, right? I don't know why I'm messing it up so much today, though. Normally our consistency on this is pretty nice, but sometimes this happens as well. It's like your muscle memory starts getting a little bit off. Not really, not really. With practicing backups, there's just like a million ways you can like mess up, so I feel like you kind of need to like adapt on the fly decently often for many type of mistakes. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I feel like over the years, I have gotten like more than enough experience on those though. So I wouldn't say I'm actively practicing any backup. Yo, thank you so much, Nomt King. Yeah, if you just did it, it probably will pop up any sec. Hello? And what's up, Turtle? You really like that one. Is it your new favorite one? It is very silly indeed. Nice, nice. Part of me feels like I want to take a second cup, but nah, I won't. It's been having very weird sleep this week. So like, I go to bed when I'm tired and I still can't fall asleep for like 3 hours or something. Then I get too little sleep and then I feel tired during the day. And then... yeah, that's the right website. And then there are different routes for 16 star as well. I suppose that's probably the right one, but yeah, make sure to double check. I mean, you don't want to start with the Beetle Jason to first Bowser. You want to start with like Bomb Clip, and then move on to Womps, and so on. Oops. Yo, Melee Dan. Thanks so much for reaching level 5 in Yahtzee. Fuck yeah, thank you. Ah, that's nice, Turtle. Yeah, hockey is always fun. Yeah, someone did say something similar to that, Melee Dan. I haven't tested it yet. But there's someone else in chat the other day that said this version of Yahtzee was casino-esque. Yeah, seems to have been very quick getting to level 5. It's nice. I can't see it yet. The Nanta King at the very least. Yeah, maybe you need to open the app if you haven't. There it is. Thank you, Nanta King. Appreciate it. Yeah, it seems like opening the app did the trick. Yeah, I hope you get to the 16-star runs eventually. Would be nice. Yeah, always nice to have new runners. I think he has a high 16. Something like that. Yeah, I think it's like a 16 5x. I could be wrong, but I think that's his current PB. Yeah, I mean, if someone grinds a lot during a full year, it's absolutely possible to get a time quite a lot lower. I mean, there's this crazy Japanese runner that has like a sub 15, and he has played for a little bit over a year. He seems to be going absolutely wild though, like special type of talent. Or prodigy, or whatever word you want to use for it.
Go.
Yeah, I mean, as we talked about earlier, you obviously shouldn't focus on island hop now, but yeah, you can see I pressed the camera there, and then the setup for the wall kicks is just very different compared to timing the camera input when you're very close. Now it's like gonna be a bad one. I don't know what you mean exactly, but I mean, it's more like if you're, you know, at a different spot and you turn, it's not gonna be like the same as if you're further away or closer. Yeah, thank you, Hender. Yeah, I mean, I would say like when it comes to learning stars and whatnot, yeah, always try to like not only copy the camera inputs, but also when they are pressed. And you should be good. Yo, thank you for the good lucks. Appreciate it. Oops. Damn it. Come on. Come on. Or don't. One sec. yeah, I was just gonna turn off the alarm, have an alarm because I need to pick up laundry in like 2-3 minutes. So my phone was charging, so I was just grabbing my phone. Alright, I'm just gonna go and grab it now. But yeah, give me some minutes chat. I'll try to be quick. But yeah, I gotta grab the laundry before the laundry time ends. But yeah, make sure to give us a follow. Don't forget your primes. And while I'm gone, much appreciated if people in chat could download Yahtzee. Takes 30 seconds, and we're trying to get 22 more. 28 downloads, 22 more to go. So if you have 30 seconds to spare, much appreciated. But yeah, I'll try to be back as soon as I can. But yeah, probably will be 5, maybe 10, but probably more like 5. Be right back. Yeah, what's up, chat? Sorry for the wait.
Let's go.
Yeah, what's up, Dan? No, it's been nice. Been nice. We played a little bit the past 2 days in a row. Made some progress. I don't remember the name of the area we made it to yesterday. Yeah, I tend to be pretty bad at remembering names. But yeah, we did play some last night. Yeah, I think we probably played about 9.5 hours total now or something. I don't really know how much time a casual playthrough tends to take, but I think we're progressing pretty nicely. Yeah, we're actually gonna head to Leah's parents today. It's her dad's birthday, so we always have it as a tradition to go to their place on the 23rd. Then we celebrate Christmas in the morning on the 24th with them. And then depending on what plans we have on the 24th, you know, it might be other plans after. This year we're gonna go to my grandparents' place. But yeah, the 23rd into the 24th, like early on, we always do together. What about you, Dan? Do you have any Christmas plans? Yo, Anonymous, thank you so much for installing Yahtzee. Whoever that was, thank you. Let's go. Puts us at... is it 29 or 30 now? Yeah, I'm not sure. Either 29 or 30. But yeah, let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. Ah, that's nice. Yeah, I hope you and the family have a great one. Yeah, I believe this year all my siblings will be present. sometimes not the case with how many we are, and quite many have a partner as well. So sometimes celebrate elsewhere. But I believe this year will be all siblings. So that's pretty nice. Come on. Did you complete both Hollow Knight and Silk Song yourself, by the way, Dan? If so, what grade would you give the both games? Solid 8 or 9 for Hollow Knight. That's nice. Yeah, that's a good grade. That's a good grade. I feel like I'm probably gonna end up somewhere in that range too, based on the first 9-ish hours. A 6? Oh my god, Candy. Okay, it took me 1 second to realize what you were doing. You have not played Silk Song? Is it on your to-do list, or...? Because it sounds like it lived up to the hype. Seems like a lot of people were very happy with it. Melee takes up too much time, that's more than fair. It's crazy how much time it actually takes up trying to, like, improve at complicated games. I mean, honestly, it's trying to improve a lot. Even at, like, fairly basic games, it could take so much time. Well, not too bad still. Not too bad still. Yes, to all of it, Sasu. And thank you so much. Yeah, we did get an anonymous download about 10 minutes ago. Pretty much exactly 10 minutes ago. So it went through, and I very much appreciate the help. Thank you. Legend. Yeah, I like on these mobile campaigns how they have added that for many of them, that's like an actual goal. In the past, a lot of these campaigns didn't count anything if you downloaded. You had to like complete at least some in-game goal. They still exist, but I do like the fact that just downloading the app is often like big on its own. Yeah, it makes it very easy to like help out. Ah, really? Make it up, dude.
Go.
Yo, Katie, thank you so much for installing Yahtzee. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Let's go, another one. Yeah, we're kind of on fire today. Love to see it. Yeah, what's up, Yoshi fan? How are we doing? Ah, come on.
Hegel.
Oh, a 726? No! I think that's like my tied fastest pole grab. I believe. Yeah, which means that type of pole grab. Nice chance to get X-Cam PB. Oops. Yo, Dark Lord, thank you so much for installing Yahtzee too. Appreciate it. Let's go. I think that puts us at, what, 31, 32? Yeah, closing in on the 50. Still 743 despite not getting the pole immediately. It's kind of wild. On the 25th, Camel. On the 25th. It's just been so many, you know, busy days. I gotta get going super soon now as well. So, but yeah, on the 25th, runs should return. I know that's a day some people celebrate Christmas primarily. So maybe not the best return day, but yeah, 24th is when we celebrate. But yeah, starting from 25th, it should be, I believe, basically every day up until New Year's. Yeah, just that time of the year, you know. As always, the double birthday right before Christmas too, with Android as well as Leah's dad. So yeah, I wouldn't really say it's even like, oh, I feel like I need to do like practice only. It's just like, yeah, not enough time these past couple days. That's okay. Hopefully we'll just be stronger runs when we do return. Yo, Form Frame, thank you so much for the raid. I actually do need to wrap up super soon, but I am still very thankful for the raid. Yeah, I hope you had a good one. It's his birthday. Happy birthday to JQ. Yeah, I mean, I suppose it depends when, because yeah, already cutting it decently close. Oops. Yeah, did you get any runs in today, Form Frame? No, I think pretty good. I think it was like last time we did runs, or maybe 2 streams ago we did runs. We actually had a PB pace in bits, a 47.02. Despite a horrendous BBH exit. The BBH exit was basically the point where I considered his reset. But then I played very good from like SSL up to leaving TTC. Yeah, I think in that 30+ minute time span from leaving BBH up to leaving TTC, I think we lost, if it was 22 or 23 seconds. Oh, a mean PB yesterday? Fuck yeah. I mean, sometimes you just need a mean PB to bounce back. But yeah. I know we, just got the raid, but yeah, I feel like I'm already cutting it pretty close. So yeah, I really need to get ready. So unfortunately, yeah, can't stay. I'll raid Bubsy up. It was a long time since I raided him. I hope you all have a great Christmas. I will be back on the 25th. But yeah, take it easy. Thank you for the 6 months, Thomas. Yeah, take it easy, everyone. Thanks for watching. And Merry Christmas.